Anybody home? What, you daydreaming again? Number of times I've seen you looking up at this wall. I told you you'd make it to the big show. Now here we are. UFC debut right around the corner. All right. UFC promo crew's back here. We're gonna do an interview in a few minutes. But first, I need you to fill out this release form. Height, weight, nickname. Bruce Buffer, he's gonna need all of that, right?
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's gonna have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 262 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Russia. And now is his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Iron. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready?
All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do with it.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do it in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Straight push land. Pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. Back Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Uppercut lands for him.
That was a jab.
Just out of range with that left hook. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking damage.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he's bleeding from his eyebrow. That shot cut him. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Whoa!
Whoa! Holy smokes!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched the rope.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, He gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer, because he is an MMA fighter, and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that, for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short. You got a pretty good jab.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. The Cooler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Iron. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts, move to 2-0, and he already has made some noise. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Oh, beautiful combination of knees here in the clinch. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Solid knees yet again. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And they separate.
What a punch. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Just misses with the left hook.
Beautiful kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight right hand now, just misses. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. He blocks the punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice 1-2 there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. The guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it.
Tyson gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. And potentially a critical takedown here. Elbow lands for him. Both fighters back to their feet now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Right there, the seventh blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Punch over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Caught that kick there.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. He's sticking them over and over again. He's got his head popped back.
Oh, collar tie. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout iron.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 224 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Iron. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level.
Great punch.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Back to the feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go. in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
Look at the whip action. Holy smokes.
Looks like the referee will step in here, yes, and motions the grounded fighter back up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Takedown defense holds up. So he's... Oh, what a shot to the body. He's out.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.